Do you have some stars in your life who love a personalized pop-up birthday card? Hello, I am Karen Hashik of Karen's Creative Cards, and I am sharing this video both on my YouTube channel and on Crealies. This stars with rough edges and stitch lines is my favorite of the new designs just released at Crealies. There are 7 different sizes and they're so fun to design with. I decided to try a pop-up oval, and I'm using the new elongated ovals with little stripes to make that oval that pops up. This card stands up for display, and it is so easy to personalize them with these tiny little Texto Negativo alphabets set. I cut it out of gold and I just punched out the letters that I needed, and in this case it is Marie. I am making this card for my daughter, and I have the big Happy B-Day with lots of layers of those pretty stars. And I'm going to show you how to make this card that stands up for display through that see-through oval. The base of the card is made so easily with the multi-spinner and carousel card, the circle version. As you can see, this larger piece here cuts out this, and if you fold it, you can make a stand-up card. You can also, of course, put some together and make a spinner in there, and I've done that on previous videos. But in this case, I wanted a base, and I needed that shape. And then I've cut out my grandson's name out of this mini alphabet, and that part is ready to go. So I have cut out this elongated oval. I took 2 of them and chose this shape, and it's going to fit perfectly right there and stand up, but we're going to decorate it first. Now, Evan's current favorite colors are navy blue and gold, so that's what this one is going to be made with. It's fun to use, you know, somebody's favorite colors and their name and really make it personal. So this Happy is from the larger Happy Texto Positivo that has a layer and the letters, and then there's a matching B-Day, which is fun, you know, a shortened birthday. And you can choose, that's what I like about these dies from Crealies, you can choose to use the shadow or not. In this case I am going to use it there, but in the bottom part I'm just going to do B-Day without the shadow. You can also choose on this part of this die to use 1 layer or 2. So in this case I love the stitching, and I use the stitching and a gold layer on the white, but in this case I wanted the navy blue, and so I'm just doing 1 layer. So again, there's lots of choices with these dies. So I am going to lay this down and make a plan. There's also a mini numbers, and I chose to put 10 on there because that's going to be his birthday. I mean, how old he's going to be. And then I have one of these. I thought I did, or did I just mark it? I marked it. Okay, so I knew I wanted to go from here to here with a tape, or maybe I will put some pop dots on there instead of tape. So I have some circular pop dots, and I know I want this end and this end. I'm going to attach that under here. And then this happy is going to go across there. So I think I'll go ahead and attach that. So I just have some adhesive on the H and the Y, so that's good. I think I want the 10 over here. Oh. Thought it would be fun to do some layering. I might put that on now so that I know where to go from there. I just have some tape on just the lower part of this oval, and that's the part that's going to fit right in the circle and is going to stand up. So we know we want to say BDAY about there. Then I thought I would put another big star about there. And then maybe, how about we layer 2? That would be fun, right? Hardest part sometimes getting this backing off tape and Pop-Tarts. Cute. I like that. That's fun. Okay, let's put another one there. Oop. And then we have some little baby ones, which I think are very sweet. I have one more of these, but maybe up here? Sure. Fun. Then I thought I would use some micro glue dots to add some of those baby ones. I think we need one by his name to bring that out. Evan. I feel like maybe one there and one there in a set of 3. Of course, you could keep going forever, right? But we'll make a little triangle there. So it is done. I have 3 layers here. Happy B-Day, Evan, and lots of gold stars. And the card will lay relatively flat to mail and would stand up. I think we're going to have a birthday celebration for both he and my daughter later in the year, and so I will put their beautiful stand-up cards right by where they will be seated at the table, and I think they're going to love these cards full of stars that stand up to say Happy B-Day. Thanks for watching and have a great day.